I'm Alex, and this is Rip Roaring Garage. And before we even start, I got one message. If you care about cars, old cars, new cars, V8, straight six, whatever, vote. Go out and freaking vote. And you know how to vote. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go, Brandon. Alright, so this video is not the one I wanted to make. A couple of things happened that really, well, they pissed me off. It kind of made me think that there's a bubble. It's not the one we're anticipating. So here's the issue. I wanted to get another car. What am I doing? I could barely afford it, but barely. But that wasn't the issue. The issue is the current loans I have already. I've got 2 car payments. 3 car payments is just one too much. Okay, I don't want to sound like a freaking arrogant prick, but you know what? My entire life, I've seen rich people make money and speculate and do this and do all these things. I'm tired of being on the sidelines. So the issue is with Dodge is that they don't have a good financial backing. GM has GM Financial. Ford has Ford Credit. They're owned by the parent auto manufacturer. Auto manufacturer's goal is to move vehicles. The financial units, their goal may be to make money from interest, but really their top goal is to move units, sell cars. Dodge doesn't have that. Dodge is working with all sorts of random banks with the hokiest of credit unions. That is leading to customers getting denied. I actually went back to the dealership today. It was a no-go.
Wow, what a waste. The poor children.
No-go with the hokey one because I already have a car with them. They don't like 2 loans. There was another customer there in the same boat. He was trying to get a car and he was denied. What's going to happen when a lot of people get denied for credit and you get these cars on the lot, or you get cars that, okay, the cars that get ordered, but they still need to be financed? Are you telling me that Dodge's plan is to get these cars sold to people that pay cash and only cash? Is that it? If not, then there's going to be a big bubble bursting. Honestly, I'm happy with that.
What?
I'll lose investment, but then I can enjoy the cars because I love cars. I love American cars. I miss the old school V8 Rumble. I was looking at Fords and I'm not crazy about it. They don't sound like a Ford anymore. The Chevy doesn't sound, it's a track car, Nürburgring and all that. I don't give a rat's ass about Nürburgring or any European crap. There's a reason I don't live there, even though my family came from there and whatever. I don't want to be European. Automakers, get this through your head. I'm not European. I don't live there. Why is it so goddamn hard? What is it about us that we have to be crushed and destroyed? Just like every Hollywood franchise, every movie, it's like, nope, we can't have that. Name a movie that's been, oh, Tolkien, Rings of Power. We gotta replace the main actor or the main actors with something else. Diverse. The same they're doing to our freaking cars. Can't have the regular V8. Nope. Diverse propulsion. So it's gonna be some electric piece of crap. Some other channels, and I forgot, it was in my recommended. Hopefully some of you are the same, but you like what I'm saying. Not like this other idiot. They're not gonna cancel the internal combustion. Basically talking about the Hurricane. Really, we all know about this. We all talked about it. We don't want a straight 6. If I want a straight 6 sports car, I'll get a BMW. Anyways, so we just had interest rates going up. They're at 4%. I did put a community post there. Interest rates going up means these banks, these lending institutions will need time to adjust their tables. They can't just raise them automatically. If you're the first person and whatever, you can claim that, oh, well, I'm being targeted. They gave me this instead of 8%, they gave me 12%. Is it because of some ism or obia? Probably not, but that's the claim that could be made. So there's a level of transparency, at least to the SEC and other regulatory bodies and so on. They're going to have to adjust these new interest rates, each bank, each credit union. So anytime the Fed bumps interest rates up, all of a sudden you're going to see lenders just get cold feet. They're not going to want to move forward because they want to get those higher rates. We'll see this reflected in sales being turned down, like in my situation. Anybody that's following financial stuff, we all know that there's more rate hikes coming. We can't go to the 20% or roughly that inflation is, but that doesn't mean they're not going to hit 5, which is as much as we can afford due to the bonds that other countries have and hold. We can afford to pay that kind of interest to them. 5 is kind of where it's going to hit, but 5 is still going to have a devastating impact economically. That's why I keep telling people, don't hold off on purchasing certain items. You want that tool, you want that part, get it now before inflation makes it astronomical. Your salary will eventually go up, but it won't catch inflation. I've seen this with my own eyes and know what the hell I'm talking about. They're making it to where we'll be lucky to just have a car. Forget about a V8. I'm not giving up on that though. I'm not. I'd rather drive an old beer. I'd rather do, you know, my Continental. I'll use that if I have to. And if you're with me, click that like so I know how many of us there are that really care about this. Some of you guys are new. You don't know I have a broken neck and a broken back and I was in a freaking wheelchair and the only thing that motivated me was these stupid cars. Well, these stupid cars got me out of a chair and want me to be productive again. So yeah, it's damn personal for me. I may be pissed off and I may be down right now because I wanted to get a nice stick shift daily driver so mom can drive it too. She can't really drive the freaking Jeep. It's like it's a mile high. You can say it's, you know, be lucky you got what you do, the ones you do. Yeah, I am still grateful. Part of me hopes that these prices will not inflate to astronomical levels. That attitude gets to me. That's the boomer attitude. I just got the Hagerty magazine. There's this one guy there, Aaron Robinson. Yo, fuck you, Aaron Robinson. That guy is the typical quintessential boomer. I got mine, fuck you. I got mine, screw you, screw your fun. It's time for this. It's time to not have leather seats. Oh, but I had my car and I had leather seats and I loved it. But it's time. You can't have it. I did, but you can't have it. They got Jay Leno there that's...
bringing home a baby bumblebee.
Looking to be another turncoat. He got his fun, he got his life in, and now we're gonna push the electrics as the environment that's been dying ever since the freaking 60s. So it's always 10 years ahead, 10 years ahead, and it's gonna die, and the water ride is gonna be in the water world, and Kevin Costner is gonna be around, and yeah, right. Okay, you want me to believe that kind of garbage? Allow for a proper debate. I used to be in academia. I used to be a mathematician. And there you had to have a peer review. Before you even published, you had to sit in front of your department and explain what the hell were you proving. And mistakes would be caught. Do that with your current... Oh, you don't want to do that. That's right. And while you can shut us up, you can't force money out of my wallet. You can't even force me to work more. Why put in more overtime? Why pay extra taxes? I'm single. Why play this game? Why make more... I'm really sorry if I bummed you out. My only message is just do what you can. Don't give up on our community and all that. I know there's guys out there that are still struggling, still trying to get something done, get one of their cars, because they know this might be the last time, at least for a very long time. Never give up.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
Everybody's been talking about this one thing. Not big in NASCAR, but you may have seen it. What's his name? Christian, whatever. NASCAR driver, number 1 car. He was trying to make qualifiers and all that. He was down 12th place in the last corner, and he just pulled this maneuver, ended up in 5th place, qualified by riding the wall and just flooring it, saying, screw it, I'm going, go big or go home.
Riding the wall. Oh my God, coming to the checkered flag. I can't believe what I just saw.
Maybe that's the moral of the story. Just don't give up. And if things look bad, just floor it and hit that wall and just keep on going. Don't give up. And by the time you see this, Blackjack here, that'll be 50 years old. 73, built in 72. If you stuck around this long, then you really are dedicated, and I appreciate that. If you find any cool memes or any kind of funny stuff, car related or Dodge related and whatnot, send me a DM, send me whatever. I would like to kind of do some more funny, lighthearted stuff, the car meme review thing. So this is Rip Roaring Garage. I'm Alex, and oil is thicker than blood, and they cannot change that no matter what. Jeep life.